Tim and Jillian started their film out as a student presentation, and it made its way all the way to the Cannes Film Festival in France. Now they're back in Atlanta for the premiere at the Art Institute.
Kiss of Death is categorized as a neo-noir, which is basically a tip of the hat to the classic film noir style and genre, just with more modern elements. So ours is a time period piece set in the 30s and 40s, very much so based off of German expressionism and
black and white crime element. You have femme fatales and pretty much this whole string of films that was made in that time period that all kind of had the same feeling and vibe to them. So we were trying to go off of that, but not just copy it, and also kind of add something new to it at the same time.
Yeah. We wanted it to feel kind of like a long-lost film noir that wouldn't have been able to be made with all the codes that were in place back in that day, but maybe
has been rediscovered.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So you two were invited to go to Cannes to premiere your short film. How was that, and what was the process for submitting your film like?
Well, I mean, first of all, it was a completely surreal experience. It was really unlike anything. What I always tell people is it's like going to like the largest film conference in the world if it was at a 5-star beach resort in paradise. So it was like kind of double paradise for us, you know, in terms of what we do, but also in terms of like a really beautiful part of the world. The submission process was really just going on their website, and I had seen a logo for Cannes Short Film Corner on another film's poster, and I kind of wondered what that was and went online and looked at it and saw that they have a certain price for admission, which is like 85 euros or something, but I saw that if you don't get accepted, you get your money back. So I figured, we have nothing to lose, so I might as well just do it.
So much so that he didn't even tell us, or the actors or actresses that he even submitted it. It was just like,
Yeah.
I
did say, but I didn't say which one, because
so when we found out, it was a complete shock.
I thought it was just one of those kind of lofty goals that would never, I mean, it's kind of like a Hail Mary, but you don't think it's going to come back. And then we were in LA, and we were sitting around the table. It was the first, we had just gotten in, and we were trying to figure out where we wanted to go to lunch, and I was just staring at my phone for probably 20 minutes. And I wasn't saying anything, and I know they thought I was probably being really rude, but I was like, guys, hold on just a second. I have a piece of news that's going to be pretty big. So,
exciting.
Yeah.
So we forgave him after we found out what it was.
Yeah.
So you found out over lunch via an email?
Yeah, in LA, in our first time in LA.
Yeah,
for another
first time in
festival.
LA for a film festival that we were fortunate enough to make it into, and it was our first festival period that we were in for Kiss of Death.
Yep.
So what was the experience like in Cannes? Did you network? Did you meet people? Like, what happens next with your film?
So we did network a lot. We were in short film corners, so there were a lot of other creatives there that we just got to chat to and chat with and talk about our film. And it was really cool the way they had it set up. People could go and watch your film at any time that they wanted, and you could buy a screening time in a bigger theater as well. But you would, at the end of the day, get some stats based off of who watched your film, and sometimes they would email you and give them just a response of what they thought.
We met other filmmakers from pretty much all over the world. I mean, like Australia and London and even like Japan. And I mean, it was really cool to meet other people from other countries, but who are like us, sort of, who just put in their film and are really kind of shocked to be there.
Could completely geek out together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just being around like-minded people was really just a special time. Yeah.
And you guys are still students, so what next? Is graduation coming soon? What's next?
We have three quarters left, which is 33 weeks of schooling without any of the breaks or anything in between. But we would really love to continue making short films and as well as features, doing a mixture of the two. just continue our passion.
Yeah. We have a film in post-production right now that we shot around the same time as Kiss of Death that's sort of been on the back burner since then, but it's pretty much locked in terms of picture, but we're finishing up some audio, polishing it up, getting that ready to go, hopefully submitting that out to festivals and seeing what happens with that. And we have a couple of other scripts that we're developing. So
we have quite a few ideas, but definitely 2 scripts that are in process right now, and hope to be coming out in either 1 or 2 quarters.
Yeah.
So
we're excited.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you guys. I can't wait to see your film.
Oh,
All right, thank you.
Thanks.